So Crown Jewel is coming up in like, oh my God, like 12 hours from now, less than 24 hours anyways, depending on when you're watching this. And I thought I'd go ahead and do my predictions here at Wrestle Juice. We already have, and we did predictions earlier this week over the Friendo Club stuff, but this is Wrestle Juice. There might be some of you who are like, I don't watch that shit, Steve. So it's like, okay. In any event, I'm going to do the predictions for Crown Jewel using the predictions form that we have for the Big Blue Predictions Challenge, which is right here. And I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys all my answers for this thing right here. We have this big blue. We have this big here. Put it back on. There you go. You can win this hat here by going to patreon.com/Steven Larson and clicking on the Friendo Club setup. It's $5 a month, or you can go to youtube.com/Steven Larson. That's where I do my wrestling podcast. And if you click join there for a channel membership, it's $5. You get a bunch of other stuff too, but you get to enter into this Big Blue Predictions Challenge. Well, I want to win this hat. I have this hat, but it's because I'm the guy who sends it to the winners. Well, I don't want to send the hat out this time. I want to wear the hat. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in my predictions here, and you guys can follow along and be like, oh, Steve, you're an idiot. Why would you ever choose LA Knight to win? That's right. And yeah, you guys can see my email. I don't use this email for anything besides the Big Blue Predictions Challenge. That's the only thing I use for it. So I'm going to put my name in here, Wrestle Juice. And so I don't really care if you guys know that is my email address. All right, singles match. Let's see here. Rollins. Oh, boy. Okay, so this is going to be where my one confidence point lies. We use confidence points at Going in Raw in our predictions challenge. This match, given that there's like, I think 7 matches on the card, I feel like this one is going to end up with like no winner, or maybe Rollins ekes out a victory. Oh boy, this is a tough one. I feel like this is just going to, oh boy. I feel like nobody's going to win this. I'm going to say match doesn't start, but I'm only going to put one confidence point on there. Singles match. Because here's the thing about this match. I feel like neither guy really can afford to lose. I think Rollins can actually afford to lose the first one. I really do, because then he can come back and win like the second and third one. Because this is going to be not a prolonged thing, but it is going to be like maybe 2 premium live events that it happens. So yeah, maybe this one just doesn't start. No contest, something like that. That's a hard one. Singles match. Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is the big threat right now. He's going to go after Cody, and to get to Cody, he's got to go through Randy Orton. High confidence points on that one. Women's tag team titles. This was apparently, according to, I think, Meltzer, added at the last minute because Rhea Ripley suffered an actual injury. So because this was added at the last moment, I mean, they might have put this on Raw or SmackDown instead. But I'm going to say Bianca and Jade are going to keep their titles. It doesn't make any sense for anybody else to win here. 6-man tag match. Good bloodline, bad bloodline. This is tough. Going to have probably only 2 confidence points on this one, because who do you bet against here? You never bet against Roman Reigns. But the Bad Bloodline need this win, and Solo's kind of on a roll as a character here. I feel like Bad Bloodline should win this. I feel like Jimmy's going to eat the pin. And on top of that, we have no idea how much on the same page Jay and Roman are going to be. So I feel like, man, wouldn't it be amazing if Tonga Loa got the pin here? He's not going to. It's going to be Jacob Fatu. Women's crown jewel match, Nia Jax. I know Raquel Rodriguez is out there. I get that. It's going to be all sorts of wonky shit here. Nia Jax gets the win. Men's crown jewel match. I think Kevin Owens is in town simply to wonk the finish of this match. And I know a lot of people are like, what about Goldberg? I don't know if I see Goldberg getting involved in this match. Now that I say it, it's going to happen. I'm going to look like an asshole. My gut says Gunther. I understand that it's Cody and he's the guy, but Cody's going to get the Night 2 Mania main event. Gunther's going to be defending that title in the mid-card. All right, so confidence points. U.S. title, Braun versus Seth. Okay, so Braun versus Seth gets 1. Kevin Owens versus Randy gets a lot. I'm going to say 6 on that one. Bloodline tag gets 2 because you don't bet against Roman Reigns. Women's tag titles. I am actually more certain about that than I am this. Women's crown jewel match. I'm pretty certain about that one. Men's crown jewel match. Only 3 on that one. U.S. title. Oh, crap. What did I not put confidence points on? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Oh, there's a 7. Ah, there it is. Okay. Let me reconfigure this here. U.S. title. LA Knight just got that new strap on there. So I'm going to roll 7 on LA Knight. Oh, that's a terrible idea, but that's what I'm going to do. Braun versus Seth, only one. Okay. I think I'm good with all this. I think this accurately depicts where my confidence is on all these matches. This video is brought to you by mfshophere.com, otherwise known as the place I'm selling the graphic novels I used to make before I made it on YouTube. That's right, before I became a pro wrestling YouTuber and podcaster, I failed at becoming a comic book artist. And here's the proof of that, now on sale at mfshophere.com. All right, now comes the fun part. Prop bets. We always do prop bets over at the Big Blue Predictions Challenge. Again, slowwolfpack@gmail.com. You know, hit me up there if you want to. I don't do anything with that, so I don't even check it. I literally only use it to log into these Big Blue Predictions Challenges. Who interferes in the Bloodline match? Rock ain't gonna be there. Hikuleu might. Paul Heyman. Heyman's not gonna be there. I mean, here's I'm gonna say nobody. No. Here's the thing about this. Who interferes? I don't know what that means. I mean, they show up. Here's the thing, though. The Bad Bloodline, they already have the numbers advantage. They already have that. And I feel like they're going to win. So I don't think they need all that. Sami Zayn's going to make the trip, though. Sami Zayn's going to make the trip because he likes doing the Saudi Arabia stuff. He gets to go and do his stuff there. So I'm going to say Sami Zayn interferes. That just means that he like shows up and does stuff, I think, right? Who eats the pin? Jimmy, easily. Does Goldberg interfere with Gunther? Oh, God. No, he doesn't. No, that's so silly. They can't do that match. That'd be horrible. That'd be terrible. And on top of that, are they going to do that at Saturday night's main event? That's in December. Fuck. Eesh. Yeah, I'll just put that as a yes. Oh man, I might have to go back and do Cody then, and do that as a really low one. Who makes the pin? Jade, Bianca. What do they usually do with that? Usually Jade gets the pin in those matches. I feel like they're trying to feature her, right? Like they do their big Alabama Slam finish. And then I forget who's usually the person. I'm going to say Jade gets it. Yeah, I'm going to say I'd say Bianca. I'll say Bianca in this case. Prop bet confidence points. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's see here. Who eats the pin is high. Goldberg interfere. Oh, boy, that's a 50-50. I'm going to say Paul Heyman. I'm going to say Paul Heyman's definitely not going to be there. Hikuleu's definitely not going to be there. Rock's definitely not going to be there. So that's kind of easy there. Sammy's man, I got to put different point values on here. Heyman's definitely not going to be there. Hikuleu's not going to be there. There we go. I'll do this one. I'll do this. Rock's definitely not going to be there. Heyman's Hikuleu maybe. Sammy is next. Okay, so I'll do that. Okay. Who eats the pin? Oh, didn't I? Oh, Jimmy's going to eat the pin. So then we'll do this. Okay. Now, Goldberg interferes. And who makes the pin? These are both 50-50s. I think it's more likely that Bianca makes the pin than Goldberg interferes. How long in the Bloodline tag until a ref bump? These are usually a half-hour matches. I'm going to say 15 minutes and 2 seconds. I'm also going to go back now. Oh, God, I hate doing this. But Goldberg might. Oh, I hate doing that. But I think that's a possibility, guys. It's a possibility. All right. And then Sami Zayn's going to be there, but Hikuleu, Paul Heyman, The Rock, they're not. Sami's got to be there to make the War Games thing work. Oh, it's good water. I played basketball earlier today. Anyways, yeah, so there you go. There's boom, done, submit. Oh, wow. Did I just win? Did I just win this? This is actually part one of a 3-part predictions for the month of November, because we've got for the fullest gear, AEW, and we're betting on the other one, Survivor Series War Games. So we've got all 3 of those. So I have to get this. So, this isn't, I just need to get some points, and then I can rack them up at the other 2 premium live events. So, yeah, anyways, if you want in on the big blue hat action, I told you how to get there at the beginning of the show, and then I'll put it in the predict. It makes it a lot of fun whenever we watch these pay-per-views live, because then people are like tracking their scores, and it's a lot of fun. Shout out to Cody Miles for this predictions form, by the way. He's the fucking best. Anyways, let me know who you guys think is going to win in the comments below. Let me know your confidence points as well. And hey, I'm going to be watching this live with Larson. It's 10 a.m. tomorrow morning for us Californians, which means 11, 12, 1 o'clock Eastern for the East Coast in America. If you're in Great Britain, it would be 6 p.m., I think. I think it's 6 p.m. your time. That's a nice time. That's a good time. So anyways, yeah, hopefully we'll see you there. We're going to be doing our live reactions and our review right afterwards. And I'll be right back here at WrestleJuice to do hot takes. So make sure you're subbed to the channel. And then I'll probably do an internet reacts as well. So a lot of good stuff coming out of this Crown Jewel thing. And so make sure you're subbed to the channel. Do me a solid. Hit that thumbs up. We'll see you guys around.